Hello, everybody. How's it going? My name is Klaus. This is my house, and today we're over here in Crossing County, or County Crossing again. Sorry. And I've kind of come up with an interesting concept, I think. And oh, we need that flipped. Oh yeah. Okay. I realize what walls I'm messing with now. But pretty much, I think this is kind of an interesting little thing. And what we can do is use this to get us out up over here and pretty much do whatever we need to do. And we can kind of mess with this as necessary. But the thought is that you could walk into a house here that would pretty much go till about here, and then you'll pop back out. We could probably even have one more thing that kind of goes into there. But more or less, this kind of looks like an interesting concept. You could come in on top of that one and then go wherever else you needed to go. So that's what we're gonna do right here in the beginning of this episode. More or less, this episode is gonna be focused on finishing out all the stuff that we've kind of been struggling to finish because this has been taking quite a decent chunk of time, honestly, to wrap up. Not that that's a bad thing. I'm thinking these would be interesting. Maybe not right there. Well, I'm trying to think. This is not really like any important area, but this might be a bed. I wouldn't want a window that people could get shot out of. Granted, then it might look weird if there was just these two. Maybe if we do that, it'll look a little bit better. Time will tell. Time will most definitely tell. But if we'd like to kind of keep some semblance of, oh, I don't know, housiness, we should probably mix it up a little bit. All right, just another doorway. And we'll get that one there. And then we can start going with our roofs. And that shouldn't be too difficult. I guess the only thing is that we're going to need to use the flat ones. Just kind of because of our situation here. Alrighty, let's go ahead and start using some regular floors. And as far as this is concerned, actually, we probably could do... Well, I would like this to go over there, yeah. And then what we can end up doing here with our walls is put some... Not output, I don't even know what to call these. I guess they're walls. And we'll just use these to, Jeez. There's so many snap points. So many freaking snap points. And we probably don't even... Well, let's be cautious. And not forget about that stuff. There we go. Alright, that looks pretty damn good. And that will more or less, I don't want to say defend against stuff over there, but that should work out pretty well at keeping people from falling. I'm sure they'll figure out ways to go about doing it regardless. What the fuck? There we go. This can be difficult. There we go. All right. So the question is, how do we look underneath here? Not bad, not bad. I kind of think what we should do is go from here out, maybe drop a support or something somewhere in there. Oh, I don't know. Maybe we keep it half floors. I wonder what the vanilla extension would say about half floors. I mean, obviously you got that, which is kind of nice. Ah, interesting. Angled floors. Okay. Well, we don't need those. But it would be kind of cool if you could just snap. What is your problem? Just way too many snap points. That's my only... Jesus, what the fuck is with this thing? Alright, there we go. You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Okay, so now we're not like level with that part below there, but we do have some floors that should span decently well for us. And we'll go ahead and we'll drop in something like that. And again, I just want to see how it looks. Alright. That's all well and good. And if we drop stuff from here, it should actually not get too in the way. Hopefully. Hopefully that is the case.
It sounds like the Minutemen are back in action.
Okay. Yeah, we are, dude.
I hope they stick around for good this time. We need them. Definitely.
Non-believers over there. Non-believers. The world is full of doubters. Okay. Well, you know what would be really interesting as well? Because this whole swath right there doesn't really contain a whole lot of food-bearing items. It might be interesting if we were able to introduce some of those. Granted, it might be best actually to just go do it ourselves and not try and connect it with here, because we're a little bit off the angle. If you can kind of see the lines here, we're heading out just a little bit off. Okay, let's go ahead, stop wasting some time here, and finish this section off. I'm getting a little too picky maybe for this stage in the game. We definitely don't need to be lollygagging. That's for sure. In fact, let's go ahead and do our beloved window right there. And then we can go mix it in with some of the typical walls that we've been playing around with. I guess you guys can also see that, just going through here so quickly, that our homemaker mod has been removed. We're going sans homemaker for a little bit. You can kind of see that we've done decently for ourselves, at least in the small bit that you've seen here, because we're not actually facing any sort of problems with our settlement stuff, at least that I've found yet. I gave it a quick once over. It was very quick, but did not see any issues arise. So could you... There we go. I mean, this right here is probably one of my biggest complaints about this mod, is while it does a decent job of some stuff, it's like a little bit lower. So see how this is off? It doesn't, in that aspect, play nice with the vanilla stuff by resetting all the snapping stuff. Now, my guess is the mod author basically decided that it was easier to make it that way. See, why are these the only ones that don't... There we go. We'll just do that. We'll just do that. Alright, so these should look kind of pretty. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, and we'll just go ahead and start getting this thing all wrapped up. Woo. Alrighty. Maybe. Well, not quite the right area. But this actually might work out. And this will be nice just because it's another way in, so stupid people can figure out what the hell's going on here. Man, it's not bad. Definitely could be worse. But yeah, that'll just be another way where our settlers will be able to get up and down, and we don't have to worry about it too much. Let's go ahead and actually do that really quickly. We'll make that a door. That actually might look better now that we're doing this. And we shall see, of course. We're going to need a pretty good door on the outside. Regular old wood. Yeah, doesn't look that bad at all, honestly. So I'm pretty stoked about that. And we'll get a metal one just to kind of mix these things up. Actually, could we get this to not have to look super weird? Yeah. I suppose we can. It's not like... if anything, it's being supported by that. So I'm going to be supportive of it and say, yes, you are okay. Alright. And this is kind of dead space anyway, so it doesn't really matter. In fact, that might be good to kind of tuck something away. Like that water, which no one will ever end up going up to use. It's, I think the only time I've ever seen anyone actually use one is when I first started this game. And it was over in Starlight Drive-In. And I had one person that really liked to camp on this thing. So really the only thing here is that it gives you an opportunity to put something else there. Oh, I also said that this was going to be a home. So now that we're over here, we can go ahead and start making that actually happen. I need you down there. Yes, very good. I somewhat like how the walls will stack on those, and I somewhat don't. We don't need that, so we'll go ahead and we'll find a metal wall. Oh, my back is kind of hurting a little bit. All right, and we gotta block that off. So we'll use these guys. Let's try and sit in a decent posture as well. Straight back, shoulders level, head at a decent angle. Yes. Let's give me some of that. And then some of that. And then for this one, do that. And then that. And in fact, you probably need to go down a little bit. This is just more of the bullshit. Oh, there we go. More of the bullshit with snapping onto that stuff. It is what it is. Probably gonna put a bed there. Oh, I don't know. This might not be a bed area. Might not be the greatest place for one. Let's check from the inside. It kind of looks cool. I got to admit, it looks much better than I thought it was. Then the one last thing that we're gonna have to really do is figure out probably putting some sort of row of houses right here, and that'll be our last little section for the houses. But this is definitely nice to give an alternative to this one over here. All in all, though, really nice. Gotta say, really nice. We're making decent time. Making very decent time right now, which also has me stoked. Because the best part about it is if we can do 3 episodes here, and what was I saying about 3 episodes? I'm gonna need cooperation from these mother truckers for 3. Holy crap. Oh, is that? Nope, that's not it. There we go. Okay, yeah, if we can do 3 episodes, then we're gonna be super damn lucky. That's pretty much the way I'm spitting that one. Because we can go over to Somerville that much faster, which would be really nice. This over here can be some sort of like deck or something. We don't have to go super crazy on that. But it is gonna be decently nice. Now, as far as like guard posts and stuff like that go, I'm not sure. See, if we took out that, we took out that. How crazy could we get here? Defense. Not crazy at all. However, we have crazy things installed, so it is possible. It is so damn possible that what we do is some of this and some of that, and then we would be able to put them on the inside. Whoops, like that. And then we would be able to put it. No? Yeah, good. I pulled them both out of the same deal. So, okay. Guard post. Why don't you want to go? Why don't you want to do your damn job? Oh. I've got it. Now we go to the regular one. Uh-huh. Oh yeah. You guys were yelling this whole time. You didn't think I was smart enough to figure it out. Oh, guess what? I'm not. Okay. So there you go. Yeah, if you could. Oh yeah, just like that. Huh. All right, and then yeah, you please. Oh, thanks. Yeah. Okay, stop messing with it. All right, so we're up and over. We've got our house. We've got a guard post to actually look out this way. We can support it with some stuff on the roofs, which would just be smart in general. And then I believe we're sitting pretty over here. We got that stuff. We got our gate. We need to set up that front area. We've got a house. We can make this like a little sleeping area. That sort of deal. Up here can be an entertainment place-ish sort of stuff. Over here we got our houses. Everything's good, right? I didn't screw up that bad. Yeah, so I put beds in here for some of it. I didn't go too nuts. Just in the stuff that we've already got set up, I believe. So, you know, like not this one, pretty much. Let's go ahead and give this one a green door because we need color. There we go. And we'll start on this one now. The one thing that I would really like to do is kind of line up our roofs with this, but have it be in a little bit of a straighter line. Now, I don't think we're gonna give them the ability to like walk into it from there, but you know what? Never say never. Let's just build it and see if that comes. Because you know what they say? If you build it, they will come. And this could be interesting if we put lights on there or something. I don't know. I like this kind of multi-layer, just tiny little steps up. It's nice. I had thought about maybe making a way, even right there, to kind of go up on this thing, but I don't think it's absolutely necessary. The other thing that does, that house right there, is it gives more or less a complete barrier to this inner area, to where we're pretty much safe. I mean, we should still put weapons facing on the inside, and that's primarily just because of the fact that there are rad scorpions and whatnot about. Even that being said, oh wow, these guys go together like that. Well, that's snazzy. Wow. Okay, I'll take it. So we got 9 water there. What we can do is we can probably end up fitting some more right in here. Yeah. There we go. And technically, you could argue people could still get in here and wiggle that thing and get water out. So that's 18 water. I think that's not more than we'll need, but it's definitely quite a bit. Now, whoops. The other thing to kind of think about as well is there are going to be people that are going to be coming up and you know doing their things. So they're probably going to want some water as well. So their Brahmin can come sit up over here, and they can get some water. Either probably not throw it in the feed trough, throw it in a little water bowl or something. I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do. I thought that was okay for a second there, and I see it coming through, and that bugs me. Only a little bit, though, so we're going to ignore it. All right. So, let's see. We've pretty much done this area over here, I want to say. And let's go for a fly. Let's not go for a fly. Let's go for a fly. Flying away in the skies. All right. So, when I started the episode, there was a rat scorpion out here. I'm just looking for it. Don't see it. Don't see it pooping around. I think we're safe. All right. So, yeah, State of the Union. Jesus. Let's see. We got that there. That's good. We still have to build up that house. Forgot about that. I think also a guard post would be nice here, or right in the middle once more. One could argue that I could go in that corner, but I don't think it's necessarily a good corner for it. Get that one over there. Yeah, I think we just need the one. I'm not worried about more than that. We don't need many guard posts, but the guard posts will be nice for just seeing kind of what's going on around here. Granted, we might even want to put one right there where there looks like there's going to be enough room for it. And then, yeah, and they can go see the robots that are just walking around. All right. Yeah, let's go and do that. Defense, guard posts. There we go. So that one looks like it's all set. And we can just go over into our extended stuff. Well, maybe not even that. Maybe we can do it with the miscellaneous barn ones. Yeah, that's gonna work for me. Yep. So simple. So simple. And there's not like railings, I don't think. There isn't scaffolding. I actually kind of don't like the scaffolding ones. I'm gonna be honest with you. Perfectly honest. Maybe it's weird, but these ones don't look that nice to me. In fact, because I don't like them that much, I'm gonna remove them. All right, and that looks pretty good. And there's not like enemies are really gonna get into here. There's kind of no way they can do it from over there. Um, Over here, I don't know. Maybe something really skinny could get through that. But meh, meh. All right, so this is where we gotta go. As far as our homes go, we're gonna need ourselves a door. So let's go to the blue, and after the blue, we can cuckoo chew. Look at you. You know what I'm saying? Actually, I shouldn't have left so soon because my new favorite window is that one that you see up here. I love this one. I love it. I'm not going to lie to you. I would do really bad things for that one. What is all of this stuff? I have not. Just prefab, eh? Oh, wow. Is this supposed to be stone? No, it's shingles. If you've got chickenpox, the shingles virus is already inside you. Sorry. Seen that way too much. What is this? I haven't, I mean, a lot of these prefabs are cool and whatnot, but I haven't seen a whole lot. In fact, maybe I do use some of them. But that's gonna be for later. Later? For later? For later. For later. Okay. Gotta try and stay on task here. Let's go ahead and we'll finish up with that one. This guy over here is gonna be like that. We'll get like another little windowy one. Then we'll do something like that. On this side, we can have some metal walls. Oh, just McCready lurking over there. Got a little scared when I saw movement. It's a pretty typical reaction with me. Movement, fear. It's like 1 + 1 = 7. It's just a fact. Fact of life. God, I can only imagine what you guys must think of me. Like, you watch the build videos because they're cool or whatever, and interesting, and you guys claim that you learn things and get inspired, and I think that's the cool part about it. But I can only imagine what you think about the rambles and the brambles. In fact, the brambleberries, these are the best brambleberries that we got. Oh, this is a nice window view, honestly. Look at the destroyed city. It's cute, quaint even. And our other pretty settlement, you can kind of keep an eye on what's going on here a little bit. You know, this thing right here, it makes me want to just put a half wall. Makes me want to put a half wall so we can walk out onto it. Oh, half walls. How you doing? You want to go? You want to go here? Would you like to? Oh yeah. Would you like to finagle your way on? Oh. Oh well. Looky here. Looky there. Looky everywhere. And yeah. Oh, thank God. Thank God. We can do some of this. Not obviously not there. Obviously not there. But we can do that there. Oh. Could you just? Thanks. Thanks. There we go. Oh, and look at that. Look at that, it goes through there. So this is nice too. Got to admit it. Got to admit it. What we can do is put like a chair there or something. I don't know. In fact, we put up walls. That might be kind of cool. We'll do it just to see. Just to see it. Like kind of seems cool. Yeah, I'm kind of down with that because then you can come up here. You can either go out, hang out, do the fuck up here, or you can come around this way. You can probably put a bed or something here. We can put like chairs there. I don't know. I don't know exactly how we'll rectify that situation now that we've gotten ourselves into this trouble. Fuck. God, I was so close one time. There we go. Pretty good. pretty good. Now, the only possibility I see is people being stupid and doing that. Not a whole lot I can do, I don't think, about that. Is there... Oh, there we go. I mean, there's definitely that. Alright, so that should work. Now, what I would like to do... Well, maybe this is... Maybe this is destined to be. Yeah. Okay, and then you drop like 60. Can I be certain that you're in the ground? You're not in the ground. Okay, drop 20 more. You look like you're in the ground. There you go. Yeah, I don't want to have it look necessarily like I'm trying to keep them from looking outside. I like the airy feel. My biggest thing here is just trying to keep people. You know what? Let's not do that. Let's take you. We're gonna move you 20 back to the ups. And this should, yeah, it'll stop you. So you can't be stupid. It's kind of funny how we have to design our settlements to keep people from being stupid, isn't it? It's just a fact of life when you're working with these people. The people in the wasteland, you got to remember, they grew up without school, without anything like that. So it's a very different world for them. Right. Oh, that looks cool. There we go. Man, I'm down with that. Oh, don't you do your... Oh, hold on. There we go. Alright, this should work. When I say should... Oh yeah. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. Up and over. There we go. See, it's like a ladder. It's like a ladder. You can do... God damn it, it's like a ladder. Okay. Cool. So we've done that. We've done that. We've been there. There were places and there were things. All right, so we're pretty good here. We've got that all set up. I think let's see. Let's go ahead and start adding lights. And we don't need to do a whole lot of them. That would be good. Mostly on the outsides. Maybe a little bit on the insides here and there if I find a spot that I think is worthy. Wow, those are off. Probably a little bit better. There we go. I like the two out front of the doors. Just something about it that I like. In fact, right here, let's just put the one. No, just kidding. I lied. I like the two. Okay. Yeah, sometimes I want to not do things, but I can't help it because they look so good when you do the two. Mmm. Two lights. Two is always better than one, they say. Certain circumstances, I could see that being problematic. But we're not talking about those circumstances, no. We're talking about good things. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, definitely down under here. Some serious shrimp on that Barbie. Oh, get it? Because down under? Oh, oh yeah. You hear that? Crickets. The sound of crickets being played in countries all over the world, including down under. Oh yeah, down under. All right, we got one more house to do before I lose my damn mind. Okay, there we go. Pretty much done. Pretty much done. The things that we're gonna have to do next time when we come back are our whatchamahookies, our defenses, number one, our power routing at number two, and then some furnishings, number three. Now, the running of power, I will probably do on my own between now and then. That being said, the hooking up of the power, you will see, and then lights are just going to turn on. You'll be like, what? In fact, what we might end up doing is just run the power, and then do our defenses, hook into the stuff, and then hook into power and watch things turn on. So you can be like, what? And we'll be all good. Now, where we're going to put the power, I'm not 100% sure. I want to do it in kind of a very protected location. This seems exposed through there. This area seems like a very good candidate. I guess it's also sort of exposed through there. In fact, we could take out this bed and use one of the new reactors and make this the power room. That actually might not be a bad idea. It's a little bit open, so if we get attacked, it's kind of unfortunate. Granted, it's a little bit mazy through here, so we might be able to do something. I don't know. We'll see. There seems like a good candidate, though. The other one would maybe... Well, we can't put it in this corner because the house. We could put it in the house, but I'm hesitant to do that because those take up quite a bit of space. They're quite tall. Oh, in fact, because they're tall, they might not go there. Ooh, we got maybe a problem. Where are we going to put the power? I'm not sure. I'm not going to worry about it right now because I got to go cook me and my girlfriend some dinner right now. So I'm going to go do that. You guys are going to go do whatever the hell you're going to do. I hope that you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, please let me know down below in that comment section. If you have ideas where to put that power, let me know. And otherwise, I hope you guys have a great day, great night, whatever it is to you. And I will see you back here next time for some more building in County Crossing.